What makes John Wick so unforgettable? Is it his unparalleled skill, his relentless determination, or is it the sheer fact that he refuses to stay down? Let me ask you, what's stopping you from taking the next step in your life? Are you stuck, doubting yourself, or simply overwhelmed? If so, you're in the right place, because today, we're unlocking 5 life-changing lessons from John Wick that will make you unstoppable. And don't worry, you don't need a suit or a pencil to make it happen. And by the end, you'll walk away with the mindset of a legend. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about why John Wick is the perfect mentor, even if he's fictional. In the movies, John is faced with unimaginable loss and betrayal. But instead of letting those moments define him, he redefines himself. And isn't that the kind of comeback story we all crave? This isn't just about cinematic action or flashy choreography. It's about mindset, about resilience, about becoming the person who's impossible to ignore. So grab your metaphorical suit and tie, and let's get to Lesson 1. Lesson 1. Commit relentlessly to your purpose. When John Wick sets his mind on something, there's no turning back. He's relentless, laser-focused, and doesn't allow distractions to derail him. What's your purpose? What's that goal you've been too scared to commit to? If you're waiting for the right time, here's the truth. It doesn't exist. The only way forward is to commit, relentlessly. Take that first step, however small. Lesson 2. Build an arsenal of skills. John doesn't step into battle unprepared. His strength lies in his arsenal. And I'm not just talking about weapons. It's his knowledge, experience, and adaptability. So ask yourself, what's in your arsenal? Are you sharpening your skills? Whether it's learning a new language, networking, or mastering a trade, your tools will determine your success. And no, binge-watching Netflix doesn't count as developing a skill, unless you're planning to become a professional movie critic. In that case, carry on. Lesson 3. Leverage loyalty and relationships. Even the legendary John Wick doesn't work alone. He values relationships. Winston, Karen, and yes, even his dog. They all play vital roles in his journey. Who's in your corner? And better yet, are you showing up for them? Loyalty isn't just a nice trait. It's a strategy. Surround yourself with people who push you forward, not those who drag you down. And hey, if you're thinking, but I don't have a support system, here's your reminder. Building one starts with you. Reach out, connect, and be the kind of person others can trust. Lesson 4. Adapt under pressure. John is the master of staying calm under pressure. When the odds are stacked against him, he adapts. He doesn't freeze. He finds solutions. Life will throw chaos your way. Failed plans, unexpected losses, and moments when everything feels overwhelming. But like John, you have to stay in motion. When plan A fails, move to plan B. Heck, move to plan Z if you have to. Remember, growth happens outside your comfort zone. So the next time you feel like giving up, think about John Wick taking on a room full of assassins with nothing but a pencil. Your challenges aren't as impossible as they seem. Lesson 5. Never let fear control you. John Wick doesn't run from fear, he confronts it. Fear is natural, but letting it control you is a choice. What fears are holding you back? Fear of failure? Fear of judgment? Imagine if John let fear stop him from reclaiming his life. That's not who he is, and it's not who you are either. Here's the truth. Fear will always be there, but courage? Courage is taking action despite it. So whatever step you've been too afraid to take, whether it's asking for a promotion, starting that business, or finally hitting the gym, take it today. So, what have we learned from John Wick? 5 powerful lessons. Commit relentlessly to your purpose. Build an arsenal of skills. Leverage loyalty and relationships. Adapt under pressure. Never let fear control you. The next step is yours to take. Will you stay stuck, or will you rise and become the person no one can ignore? And if you're still doubting yourself, remember this. Even John Wick started somewhere. He wasn't born the Baba Yaga, he became him. It's time for your transformation. Are you ready? Subscribe if you're ready to take the next step. And remember, legends aren't born, they're made. What do you think? Should we add more humor or focus on the dramatic edge?